departure. Hazardous weather for Arizona available on field and frequencies. VFR departure zone ground control direction of departure. Advise on initial contact. You have entered information November.
How's it going, everyone? This is John. This is Kyle again. Welcome back to another episode here on the UND Aerospace Phoenix YouTube channel and also all the other social medias. Today we're going to be going on a sightseeing tour over a couple cool landmarks around the valley. So we're going to go head our way up to the confluence. I've never been there. Kyle found these on Google Maps. He thought they would be cool to check out. This is basically a hidden treasure area, wouldn't you say? Something like that?
Yeah, so the confluence is one of the reporting points for Falcon Field, and I started out training there, so I'm pretty familiar with that area. And then from there, we're going to be going to Weaver's Needle, which there's like some pretty cool history with that point. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of like Lost Dutchman mine stories, but that area is kind of where the Lost Dutchman mine is supposed to be. Now, geologists kind of said that there is no gold actually there, but it's just kind of a cool like old legend about this German guy, but we can get more into that when we get over there. And then after the mine, we're going to head up towards Four Peaks and then over a couple lakes on the way back. But overall, it should just be a really fun flight. I'm going to be able to see some really cool scenery, and I hope you guys enjoy coming along for the ride.
Let's get it.
Normally, climbing out of Gateway, we have two standard departures. We have our Santan departure, which is when we're using runway 30. And basically we depart 30, and then once we fly over the freeway, we can turn left out towards Santan Peak, which is that peak that you can see right to the left of where my nose is there. And normally we climb up to 3,000 feet. But if you notice when he gave my takeoff clearance, he said climb unrestricted, and so in that case we can actually go up to 4,500.
Want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that. And that makes it pretty nice because then you can get into some of the cooler air, and then also if you're going on a cross country or something. So the confluence is where the Rio Verde comes in.
Okay.
And I believe it's where it meets up with Saguaro Lake, but the Salt River.
Yep.
Not 100% sure about that.
It kind of looks like it right here.
Yeah, but basically it kind of just looks like a swamp.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's pretty interesting.
So some of the new things that are going to be coming to the channel, we're going to get some multi-engine stuff in the Seminole going. We're going to go to the Costa Grande Stack, I think. I want to go do a cross country over to Safford for all the guys who already train here, and to give you viewers kind of a inside look of what our cross country lesson looks like for the private pilot guys. And we want to go to Sedona here coming up. We should do that later in this, maybe early September we can go there.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
just have
so
to
much
wait
fun.
for it to get a little cooler up there, and then we should be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun. Wow, that's beautiful. If you look at these mountains right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Northwest X-ray, November 1107 Golf, 7170.
Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, and the town lit up. The world got still.
What's next?
Next up is Four Peaks.
Okay, is that one up there?
Yep, that's what that is. So there's 4 peaks. The northernmost peak is called Browns Peak. The rest of the 3 are unnamed. But Browns Peak is about 7,600 feet tall, and it's actually the highest point in Maricopa County. If you're into hiking at all, there's a really cool trail that goes up like this rock chute, and it's actually a 2-day climb to get to the top of that. And
I were saying that we really want to go on it.
Yeah, I've never done
so
it,
sick.
but some of my friends have done it, and they all highly recommend doing it.
That'll drop a little COVID weight first for me.
Yeah. But it's actually really cool because everyone normally thinks of Phoenix as being really super hot, and during the wintertime we don't normally get any snow, but we can see 4 peaks from like the big Phoenix area. And in the wintertime, 4 peaks will actually be covered in snow because of the elevation. So basically, because of that drastic change in elevation, it has some of the most diverse types of animals and plant life. So you'll be able to see, like down towards the bottom of it, you have like kind of more desert landscape with the desert shrubs, and you know there's coyotes down there and the typical desert animals and plant life. And as you go up towards the top, you're going to see more pine trees, and there are actually some black bears that live up there. So it's kind of really interesting to see how the change in elevation kind of leads to a change in the type of plants and animals can survive up there.
I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Well, the good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the seed may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down.
Alright guys, so we're running out of daylight now. We're about to be back in the Gateway. I want to say thanks for coming along with us today. We had a lot of fun. Kyle, was that better than you expected, or?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing some of the coolest scenery that Arizona has to offer. You know, if you come here for your flight training, it's a lot more than just a place to fly. You know, we have all those lakes. We have
Skyhawk, November 85.
lots of cool places to go hiking and camping. There's so many cool outdoors things to do. So we just kind of wanted to show off this really cool state that we fly in every day. And so I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. Make sure that you like this video and check
subscribe.
out that too. And check out our other social media. We post on Instagram and TikTok almost every day as well. And so hope you enjoyed the ride. And now I think we're just going to do a little time lapse going back into Gateway. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Around the clouds, what goes up must come down.